practice English speaking.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Anna.
Hello, Anna, and hello to all our amazing listeners.
Today, we are going to talk about something very useful.
Yes, very useful and very real. Today, we will learn how to talk about your day in English.
That's right. Many learners ask, how can I speak about my daily life in English?
And the good news is, it is actually very simple.
Yes, you don't need big words, you just need simple sentences.
Exactly. So, Anna, let me ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
How was your day today?
Oh, nice question. My day was good. I woke up early, had breakfast, and then I worked.
See, that is already a perfect answer.
Yes, it's simple but clear.
Many learners think they need long sentences, but that's not true.
Right. Short sentences are better, especially at the beginning.
So let's help our listeners step by step.
Great idea. First, you can start with, today I,
Yes. For example, today I woke up at 7.
or today I went to work.
Or today I stayed at home.
Very easy and very natural.
Anna, can you tell us more about your day?
Sure. Today I woke up at 6:30. I felt a little sleepy.
Oh, me too. I am always sleepy in the morning.
Same here. Then I made coffee.
Coffee is very important.
Very important. After that, I checked my phone.
Ah, yes, the phone. We all do that.
Then I started work at 9.
Did you have a busy day?
Yes, a little busy. I had many emails.
Emails can be stressful.
Yes, but I stayed calm.
That's good. And after work?
After work, I went for a short walk.
Nice. Walking is good for your mind.
Yes, it helps me relax.
Listeners, did you notice how Anna explained her day?
Yes, I used simple steps: morning, work, and evening.
That's the key. Just follow your day step by step.
Now, Jake, tell us about your day.
Okay, today I woke up late.
Oh, really?
Yes, I forgot to set my alarm.
That happens.
So I woke up at 8:30 and I was in a rush.
I can imagine.
I quickly brushed my teeth and got dressed.
No breakfast?
Only a banana.
That's a quick breakfast.
Yes, very quick. Then I went to work.
Was your day busy?
Not too busy. I had 2 meetings.
That sounds okay.
Yes, and after work, I watched a movie.
Oh, nice. What movie?
A funny one. It helped me relax.
That's great.
So listeners, you can see we just talk about small things.
Yes, your day is full of small actions.
Wake up, eat, work, relax.
Exactly. Now let's teach some useful phrases.
Good idea.
Phrase 1. I woke up at.
For example, I woke up at 7.
Phrase 2. I had breakfast.
Or I didn't have breakfast.
Yes, very important. You can say what you did or didn't do.
Phrase 3. I went to.
Like, I went to work or I went to school.
Or I went to the store.
Phrase 4. I stayed at home.
Very useful for quiet days.
Phrase 5. I felt.
Like I felt tired or I felt happy.
Feelings are important.
Yes, they make your story more interesting.
Now let's make a full example together.
Okay, let's do it.
Today, I woke up at 7.
Then I had breakfast.
After that, I went to work.
I felt a little tired.
In the evening, I relaxed.
Perfect. That is a complete story.
And it's very easy.
Now, Anna, let's talk about a common problem.
Yes, many learners say, I forget words.
That's normal.
Very normal. It happens to everyone.
Even to me sometimes.
Really?
Yes, sometimes I stop and think.
That's okay. You can pause.
Yes, take your time.
You don't need to speak fast.
Speaking slowly is better.
Now let's add a little humor.
Oh yes, I like this part.
One day I wanted to say I cooked dinner,
Okay.
but I said I burned dinner.
Oh no.
Yes, and it was true.
That's funny and sad.
Yes, my food was terrible.
That's okay. Mistakes are part of learning.
Exactly. Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Mistakes help you improve.
Now let's give some motivation.
Yes, this is important.
Dear listeners, you can do this.
You can talk about your day in English.
Start with small sentences.
Practice every day.
Talk to yourself if you want.
Yes, you can say, today I woke up.
Even in your room, alone.
No problem at all.
Practice makes progress.
Not perfect, just progress.
Now let's do a quick recap.
Good idea.
First, talk about your morning.
Then talk about your day.
Then talk about your evening.
Use simple sentences.
Use simple words.
Use feelings if you can.
And don't worry about mistakes.
Exactly.
Before we finish, Jake, one more question.
Sure.
What is your favorite part of the day?
I think the evening,
Why?
because I can relax.
That's nice.
What about you?
I like the morning.
Really?
Yes, it feels fresh and new.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Listeners, now it's your turn.
Yes, tell us about your day.
You can say it out loud.
Or write it down.
Practice again and again.
You will get better.
We believe in you.
Always.
Jake, let's start with another question.
Okay, I'm ready.
What do you usually do after you wake up?
Good question. After I wake up, I usually check my phone.
Ah, again the phone.
Yes, I know. Not a good habit.
Many people do the same.
Then I get out of bed and wash my face.
Nice. Do you feel fresh after that?
Yes, a little more awake.
That's good. And then?
Then I make breakfast.
What do you usually eat?
Usually eggs and bread.
That sounds delicious.
What about you, Anna?
I usually drink tea and eat fruit.
Very healthy.
I try my best.
Listeners, you can talk about your routine like this.
Yes, use usually for daily habits.
For example, I usually wake up at 7.
Or I usually drink coffee.
Very useful word.
Now let's talk about afternoon activities.
Good idea.
What do you do in the afternoon, Jake?
In the afternoon, I work or study.
Do you take a break?
Yes, I take a short break.
That's important.
I sometimes walk or drink tea.
That sounds relaxing.
What about your afternoon?
I usually work, but I also listen to music.
Oh, nice. Music helps a lot.
Yes, it makes me feel happy.
So listeners, you can say, in the afternoon,
For example, in the afternoon, I work.
or in the afternoon, I study English.
That's a great idea.
Yes, study English every day.
Even a little is good.
Now, let's talk about the evening again, but with more detail.
Okay, what do you do in the evening, Jake?
In the evening, I like to relax.
How do you relax?
I watch TV or talk to friends.
That sounds nice.
Sometimes I just sit and do nothing.
That is also okay.
Yes, rest is important.
I agree.
What about you?
In the evening, I like to read.
Oh, reading is great.
Yes, it helps me learn new words.
Very good habit.
Sometimes I also cook dinner.
Do you burn it again?
Not this time.
Good improvement.
Thank you.
Listeners, now let's make a longer example together.
Yes, let's combine everything.
Okay, I will start.
Go ahead.
Today, I woke up at 7.
I felt a little tired.
I got out of bed and washed my face.
Then I had breakfast.
After that, I went to work.
In the afternoon, I worked and took a short break.
In the evening, I relaxed and watched TV.
Perfect. That is a full day.
And very easy to say.
Now let's talk about another common problem.
Yes, many learners say, I don't know how to continue.
That means they stop after one sentence.
But you can always add more.
Yes, just think of and then,
For example, I woke up and then I had breakfast.
and then I went to work.
And then I came home.
Very simple connector.
Yes, and then is your friend.
Another useful word is after that,
Yes, for example, after that, I studied.
or after that, I relaxed.
These small words help your story.
Now let's have a fun moment.
Oh, yes, I like fun moments.
One time I said, I go sleep now.
I understand, but it's not correct.
Yes, I should say, I go to sleep now.
Exactly. Small difference, big meaning.
But mistakes are okay.
Always okay.
They help you learn.
Now let's encourage our listeners again.
Yes, dear listeners, don't be shy,
Speak English every day.
even if it's only for 1 minute.
Talk about your day.
Morning, afternoon, evening.
Use simple words.
Repeat again and again.
You will feel more confident.
Confidence is very important.
Yes, more than perfect grammar.
Now, let's do a quick practice.
Okay, listeners, repeat after us.
Today, I woke up early.
Today, I woke up early.
I had breakfast.
I had breakfast.
I went to work.
I went to work.
I felt happy.
I felt happy.
In the evening, I relaxed.
In the evening, I relaxed.
Great job.
Very good practice.
Now, Jake, one last question.
Yes?
What was the best part of your day today?
I think talking with you
Oh, that's sweet.
and also helping our listeners.
That makes me happy too.
What about you?
I enjoyed this conversation.
Me too.
Listeners, we hope you enjoyed it too.
And we hope you learned something useful.
Remember, your daily life is your best practice.
Yes, your life is your lesson.
Talk about it in English.
Every single day.
All right, now it's time to say goodbye.
But not forever.
We will see you again soon.
With more simple English practice.
Take care of yourself.
Keep learning and keep smiling.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.